Southeastern Louisiana softball team returned home to host Central Arkansas in Southland Conference action. Early on, you see the strikeout by Vicky Honeycutt. Then the Ley Lions get out of a jam. Bases loaded in the top of the first. Trish Bliss with a nice play along third. Central Arkansas head coach David Kuhn not happy with the call, and he gets tossed early in the ball game. Southeastern would threaten themselves in the bottom of the first. See a single there by Michelle Dewey to get things started for Southeastern. Later on, nice bunt by Megan McCullum. Great base running by Dewey as she advances all the way to third. Put a runner in scoring position with one out. Ariel Van Hook draws a walk to put runners at the corners. However, Southeastern would strand those runners as Katie Doyle with two outs hit one to the wall, but Central Arkansas was able to catch it to end the inning scoreless. Central Arkansas would take advantage of a Southeastern throwing error here by Honeycutt to take a 1-0 lead in the top of the second. Another base hit put Southeastern in jeopardy, but Honeycutt was able to battle out of it as Ariel Van Hook makes a nice defensive play, heads up, throws it out to Gomez at home to get the second out of the inning. More good defense here from Southeastern. After the base hit, Katie Matthews comes up firing, and Trish Bliss does a great job of blocking third base to get the final out of the inning. Southeastern would get things started in the bottom of the second as Kelsey Nichols lines a double into the left field corner. Get something started for the Ley Lions in the bottom of the second. Kayla Ellswick then drew a walk to load the bases with nobody out. Brought the senior Trish Bliss to the plate, and she hits one deep enough to left for Nichols to race home easily and tie the score at 1. Nice defense there by Kayla Ellswick. Ellswick played pretty good to the last inning. And you see Honeycutt got comfortable, getting an easy pop up there to Trish Bliss. Megan McCullum, Southeastern's top hitter through the first 2 months of the season, lines a double into the left field corner. Then moves over to third on a nice bunt there by Van Hook. Kelsey Nichols rips a single up the middle. Nichols one of 3 Ley Lions with 2 hits in the ball game. And Kayla Ellswick knocks the score at 2 with a double over the head of the UCA center fielder, allowing Kelsey Nichols to score. And then Dewey, Michelle Dewey using her speed, junior from Letcher, beats out a hit, and Southeastern took a 3-2 lead going into the 7th. And Ellswick with an easy play to second, but her throw for the force is wide, putting Central Arkansas with runners at first and second and third with 1 out. And then 1 out later, Lisa Avidia singles home a pair of runs for Central Arkansas, giving UCA a 4-3 lead. Avidia would then score another run. Central Arkansas completes the sweep with a 5-3 win over Southeastern. Southeastern falls to 6-21 overall and 0-2 in conference play.
Thanks, Kimler. Across campus, Coach JRT's baseball team welcomed in the 21st ranked Mississippi State Bulldogs to Alumni Field. Let's go out to Damon Sunday and check out the midweek series.
Beautiful Tuesday evening out at the pad. Head coach J.R. Teagues and John Cohen of Mississippi State meeting with the umpires as the Lions take the field against Mississippi State. Freshman right-hander Andro Chutora will be on the mound for the Lions as Greek representative tossing out the first pitch of the ball game. Chutora gets a chopper back to the mound and a toss to first, picking up the out for the Lions. Now left-handed hitter Trey Porter, the DH, pulls one into right field for a base hit. Two-out base runner for State in the first inning, and then Chutura hits the big first baseman Wes Ray and puts a pair of runners on in the first. But comes right back, gets a fly ball to left center field as Harry Slade drifts over, makes the catch, and he gets out of the first inning. In the second, though, for the Bulldogs, Hunter Renfro gets on base, and then Philip Carey, the third baseman, with a home run to left field, just his third ball game of the season. There's a check swing called, third strike, and Tyler Fullerton down for the first out. We'll move on, and Cody Gogler leads off the second inning with a base hit for the Lions. Southeastern down 2-0 in the ball game, and then a pass ball right off the glove of the catcher. Mitch Slaughter couldn't handle it, and down to second goes Cody Gogler. Ladd Rhodes follows up, hitting one down the line in left field. Lions are going to send Gogler as Matt Reiser waves him around. He'll come home to score as Rhodes in sliding safely with the RBI double, and the Lions have cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 in the bottom of the second inning. Moving on, and in the fourth inning, Ladd Rhodes on base, moving up on the wild pitch. He'll come home to score. There's Chutura with another strikeout for the Lions. Harry Slade, here's a chopper up the middle, off the glove of the second baseman. He'll reach on the air for the Lions. As a flyover by the military chopper, it buzzed the grandstand. Everybody talking about that one as there's a ground ball to third. Mississippi State going to turn the double play to get out of the inning. But Chutura settling in on the mound for the Lions, gets the swinging strike on the big breaker. And then Gogler with another base hit. He's batting from the right side that time. That one off of the wall in left field. It's a double for Gogler. Lions with a pair of runners on. There's Ladd Rhodes with a base hit. That's going to score Jonathan Pace as Gogler stops at third. And then Jacob Fisher with a sacrifice bunt up the first base line. That gets Gogler home. The Lions take the lead 3-2. Now looking for more at the plate. That's Brett Hoffman. Takes one in the dirt. And that moves Ladd Rhodes over to third base on a wild pitch as head coach J.R. Teagues with some questions for the home plate umpire. Pitch is outside, and Hoffman draws a walk. Lions, unfortunately, unable to get any more runs in the inning. And back to the mound, Andro Chutura giving up a base hit to Mississippi State, and then he hits DeMarcus Henderson, the right fielder for Mississippi State. That puts a pair of runners on for the Bulldogs. But then a triple play. This one lined to first. Pace tags the bag, goes to second to double off the runner. And it is a 3 unassisted to 6 triple play. Jason Greenleaf comes in out of the bullpen for Southeastern in relief of Andro Chutura, who went 5. Foul ball down the right field line is Pace yielding to second baseman Brock Hebert, who makes the catch. At the plate, that's Jacob Fisher for the Lions. Hits this one out to deep right center field, and the right fielder diving can't make the catch. And for Fish, that's going to be an RBI double as Ladd Rhodes comes home to score. Lions padding the lead just a bit. Now lead it 4-2 is Greenleaf getting the swinging strikeout. And then Stephen Lopez in the 9th inning for Southeastern gets the strikeout to end it. And the Lions win it on Tuesday by a score of 4-3 over Mississippi State. For Stephen Lopez, that's going to be his 6th save of the year. Andro Chutura picking up his first win as the Lions take the first game of the series from the Bulldogs. That's 4 in a row now. Solid gold Wednesday as the Lions going for the sweep of Mississippi State. There's a swing and miss by the big first baseman Wes Ray. Buck Bernard, the left-hander on the mound, getting the swinging strikeout as he fanned a pair in the first inning. Harry Slade leading off the second game with a double to left field off of the wall. Now Michael Rutland at the plate. Rutland with a ground ball to third. Slade will take third base as the throw goes across the diamond to first. And Brock Hebert with a double down the left field line. That's going to score Slade, and an RBI for Brock Hebert as he continues to be a doubles machine leading the Southland Conference. Now Cody Gogler with a ground ball. That's going to get a run home as he reaches on the throwing error. Hebert scores, and the Lions go up 2-0 in the first inning. Bernard back out. Here's a chopper off of the mound into center field. That'll get a run home as Tyler Fullerton had doubled with one out. And that would wind up being Mississippi State's only run of the ball game as a throw down to second in time to get Nick Amorati, the catcher, trying to steal second. The Lions go to the bullpen early as Caleb Manuel comes on, and Manuel would shut the bats down. There's the line drive double play as Brock Hebert catches the liner, tosses to first. Brock Hebert going to lay one down, caught the third baseman playing back, and Hebert beats out the bunt to third. Lions with a pair on. Jonathan Pace at the plate. Pace with a single to center field. That'll load the bases as Rutland had to stop. He had to hold up. A little blooper to center field. Brings up Cody Gogler. Gogler with a fly ball. Straightaway center field. Runner's tag. Here comes Rutland. He will score. The Lions start to add on to the lead, and then here comes Brock Hebert. Hebert caught Mississippi State napping. What they tried to do was appeal at second, say he left early. Caleb Manuel starts to settle in. He fanned 4 during his 4+ scoreless innings. There's a called third strike as the Mamu native pumped up as he heads back to the dugout. Sam Robertson, the freshman, picking up his first hit in college. With a base hit to right field. That drove a run in and unfortunately rounded the bag a little too far. He got picked off, but it allows a run to come home and score as Ladd Rhodes very alertly taking advantage of Mississippi State to score another run, and the Lions would pick up all they would need. So that was their 5th run of the ball game. Caleb Manuel telling the crowd to get pumped up. Gets the pop-up on the mound. Big right-hander waves everybody off and makes the catch himself. Right-hander Manuel, he'd yield to the left-hander Matt Pateri. Comes in, gets the strikeout of Trey Porter, the designated hitter. And then Dylan Hills comes in to finish out the ball game for Southeastern. The right-hander from Ponchatoula getting the swinging strikeout. And then the pop-up. Battery mate. Sam Robertson making the catch. And Hills would get out of the 8th inning. In the 9th, there's a strikeout of Wes Ray. There's 2 away. That brings up Hunter Renfroe, who takes the called third strike to end the ball game. Hills tosses the glove away, and the Lions sweep Mississippi State as they take the second game 5-1. Manuel picking up his first win of the year, and Dylan Hills his first save.
Thanks, Damon. The Southeastern Lions are now 5-0 in the JRT's era against Mississippi State. Let's take a break and we'll have a lot more for you right here on the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm.